Hey everyone, it's Nicole from Chalk Couture. Today I'm going to show you how to make this amazingly simple DIY shadow box holiday decor using our Chalk Couture products. What you're going to need is a glue gun, glue sticks, E6000, a rotary cutter or scissors, some type of adhesive. I'm using double-sided tape. The paste colors you're going to use, I have wire lights. The transfer piece that I'm using is off of our Christmas cheer transfer. 4 frames, these are 5x7s. Scrapbook paper for a background, and whatever decorations you're going to put inside. The only pieces you're going to need are the 4 frames, 2 of the glass pieces, and 1 backer. I'm lining up my backer on my scrapbook paper, and I'm going to use my rotary cutter and cut around it. If you don't have one, that's fine. You can trace it and then cut it with scissors. I'm going to take my adhesive and put it on the backer, and then I'm going to take my scrapbook paper and place it on there, make sure it's smooth and there are no bubbles. Now I'm putting my frame on to get an idea of where I want to cut the backer to get my wire through. So I just put a little mark on the corner. I'm going to take my rotary cutter and cut that corner off. Now I'm placing the wire through using E6000 and a glue gun going around the frame, and then I'm going to stick the backer inside. I'm using E6000 because it's a more permanent hold, but I'm using the glue gun because I need it to hold immediately so my project doesn't shift while I'm working on it. Then you're going to go with E6000 again around the edges and a glue gun, and then stick one of the pieces of glass down. This gives it a little bit more shine when the lights are on. And just pressing down, making sure it's in place. Now I'm getting my transfer. And with it going on glass, you gotta fuzz, 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 fuzz. You want it so fuzzy that it barely sticks. Now I'm placing it down on the glass, making sure there's no bubbles, and you want to make sure it's really fuzzy so it doesn't stick, so when you peel it off, it does not ruin your transfer. I'm using Candy Apple Red and Green Envy. So you're just going to make sure you cover up the entire silk screen on the transfer. Try not to mix any of the colors. Scrape off any excess and put it back into your container. Then peel from the sides or the top and bottoms, and voila! Gorgeous! So now I'm going to take my lights and kind of tack them in place with my glue gun. I was able to go around my frame twice with my lights. Again, just tacking it down with my glue gun, making sure it's going to hold in place. Then I'm going to take some E6000 and a glue gun and glue around the edge of the frame to stick the other frame on top. I'm seeing if I need another frame, which I will need 4 frames for this one. It all depends on how big the pieces are you're putting inside. And again, going around with E6000 and the glue gun to get the next frame on top. Again, the glue gun is just to hold it in place while I'm working on the project. The E6000 is to keep it permanent so it doesn't fall apart later. Place my tree in there, see where I want it. Put some hot glue on the bottom of it. And stick it in there in the corners. I'm going to turn on the lights to see how it looks. And voila! So now I am lining the last frame where I'm going to put the glass in with hot glue, and I did use E6000 as well. Now I'm taking some polyfill pillow stuffing and putting it in there to make it look like snow. I'm looking at it and knowing I need to put more in there. Just kind of lining it in there, taking my glue gun and gluing that down. And then I'm going to go around the edge with my E6000 and my hot glue gun for the last time. And there you have it. Perfect. Gorgeous. Love it. So easy and very cheap. The frames were $1. And look at that gorgeous holiday decor. Perfect for any home. Happy chalking!